You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
PlayStation.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't.
Okay then, since my widget is not even working right now, that tells you about how many minutes left, and since the game has officially finished loading itself, I believe I should just start with this and get on with it. Greetings and salutations everybody, and welcome to Invisible Let's Play the Project. I am your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon, and this is Project Let's Play Ghostwire Tokyo for the PC. Last time, we reached the maximum level for synergy, and we are going through our path to get the rest of the Jesus statues and finishing off the spirits around Tokyo and Shibuya. Before we start, I'd like to, as per usual, give all of my sincerest gratitude, thanks, and credit for all the alternate beasts of reality: Marcos, Rogish, and Karodan, ZPTV123, Alpha, and Cryfield, for their continuous support, great comments, and encouragements. I'd like also to give all of my thanks, gratitude, credit, and prayers to peace be upon everybody from the beasts of the Altered Empire, alongside with everybody from free YouTube friends Discord server. By name: Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Lux Bar, Marcos, Natural Crash, Mark Icy, Rogue Agent Karodan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Stagardak Roll 85, Alcohol, Masterpan Gaming, and Bob Express. Thank you all for always having my back for me and being as supportive as possible, and always being there when I need your support. Thank you very much for everything. That being said, let's get going and not waste another moment. We are here back in Shibuya with Akito, KK, and let's try our best. So what are we going to do today? Most likely, as per usual, we will just go to the optional torii gates to continue opening them, Get the Jinzu statues we didn't yet get. Unlock anything else we can unlock. And since I finished last night's stream silently, I'll have first to go through our database and read for you all the entries that we lost. Yeah, we'll start this part 12 with reading, lots of reading. Exorcism. I have spiritual power. If there are things troubling you that you can't see, I can help you. Call me anytime. Confidentially, guaranteed. Rapid best in class exorcism. E0 square 0 5 8 square 5 square 70. It's like it. Legend of the Giants. Long ago, giants roamed these lands. Their movement brought about powerful wind. Great mountains rose in their wake, and even their footprints formed massive canyons. These giants were known as Daidarabuchi. Matters diary. Wish I could afford some nether silver vine, or even just some nether catnip. Guess I'd get my skills up. Greetings, Alfred. What's up? I will send you photos of zoo animals on Reddit. Okay, thank you. What exactly are the Daidarabuchi anyway? Let me check please with the yokai wiki. Let's see here. Daidarabuchi. Yokai. I'm using as per usual DuckDuckGo. I never use Google at all because I respect my privacy. So what do I have here? Daidarabuchi. Translation: Giant Priest. Huh? Alternate names: Daidarabu, Daidabo, Daidarahoshi, Daitarabu, Dirabuchi, Dairanbo, whatever. Habitat: mountains all over Japan. Diet: omnivorous, basically they eat anything. Appearance: Daidarabuchi are colossal humanoids which resemble bald-headed priests. They have big rolling eyes, long lolling tongues, and pitch black skin. They share a lot of similarities with the other giants like Onyodo and Umibozo, but they are by far the largest giants found in yokai folklore. Behavior: Daidarabuchi are so large that their movements sweep the world. They build mountains by piling up rock and dirt. They even pick up and move mountains to other places when they walk, and they leave lakes and valleys behind in their footprints. Because of this, many places across Japan are believed to have been made by the Daidarabuchi. Some are even named after them. Origins: because Daidarabuchi legends are found all over Japan, they have countless local names variations. Basically what we faced in the last part were Daidarabuchi. Legends: Mount Fuji is sometimes said to have been made by Daidarabuchi. The giant scooped and dug up the dirt in Kai province, Yamanashi prefecture, to make the mountain, and this is why the area around Mount Fuji is large basin. He gathered more dirt for the mountain by digging in Omni province, Shiga prefecture, and the area that became Lake Biwa. town of Daita in Setagaya, ward of Tokyo, and Daitakubo in Saitama are named after the Dadabuchi. Those towns are said to have been created by the Dadabuchi. Daizahoshi Pond in Nagano Prefecture is named after Daidabuchi and is believed to have been created by one. Senba Lake in Ibaraki Prefecture is also said to fill the footprints of a particularly large Daidabuchi. So it's just a giant monk thing that is a yokai. Interesting stuff. By the way, last night when I spoke with the ZBTV, who, by the way, is partially Asian, on his own YouTube channel, he asked me about this game, and yes, it has lots of. Before I go, I have time to see what's talking about it. Thank you for your time, Aforel. Thank you very much. Basically, I spoke last night with ZPTV 123, my partial Asian friend. Looks like he prefers more of the run and gun take on games over this kind of extremely rich lore. I like games where you read a lot and learn a lot. One of the bigger positive points for this game, which I am discovering as I go on. Funny enough, a small key for the Shinto Shrine. We got this one last session by playing hide and seek. Kinta. Landmarks. We reached the Drunkard Alley. This area features a stark contrast between modern office buildings and worn-down old pubs. The variety of pubs is what makes the place really special, though, from traditional establishments serving old standby like Odin and Yakitori to high-class wine bars, there's something for everyone. I wish to visit a place where there is no wine, because I'm not a wine drinker in the first place. Let's see here. Mitaki Shopping Arcade, a charming shopping center featuring old institutions alongside newer outlets. It's something of a hub for a creative boutique that walk the cutting edge of global trends, such as suitcases designed in collaboration with famous brands and other assorted goods. I am a person that doesn't care about brands or anything of that kind because I just like simplicity. Let's see, Relax. What did we find last sessions, last maybe hour? Because most of the session I spoke till the very end, I didn't comment about anything I found. Tanooki Statue. These Brazilian statues are often placed in front of shops to attract good luck. Their big bellies are thought to bring financial fortune. Yeah, not only the big bellies. In Japanese, the word Tanooki can also be written in alternative set of characters, whose combination is said to remove unwanted foul influences. By the way, their bellies are not really meant for fortune. They just use it as drum to confuse travelers. And yes, I don't have to point at it, but their ball sack is what brings good fortune. Yes, these are their balls. Deal with it. Japanese sword. A style of ancient bladed weapon that's so used in Japan's beginnings in the 10th century, renowned globally for their long history and unique forging methods, as well as their shaped blades. In 1876, the Japanese government famously put out an edict forbidding the ownership of these swords to non-military and police personnel. In contemporary times, Japanese swords have fallen almost entirely out of fashion as a particular weapon, and are instead appreciated to their beauty and the traded art pieces. No, this is not a katana. katanas have more of a more visible, clear edge. This is not a katana. This is most likely a ninjaro, the sword of the ninja. I think, at least. And not every single Japanese blade is a katana. No, there are quite a very big number of blades that are not katanas. Haniwa. The earth-worn statues and figurines produced during Japanese Kofun period, roughly 200 to 500. In early Kofun period, Haniwa came in cylindrical shapes. However, in the late Kofun period, they were many made in the shapes of things such as humans and horses, though predominantly from clay. There are examples made of stones and wooden as well. During the Kofun period, eponymous Kofun burial mounds dedicated to the ancient ruling class were made in abundance. Around the sites of these mounds, numerous haniwa depicting things such as people and houses can be found, offering valuable insight into the religious practices, the way of the living Japanese society in those times. Nice. I know for a fact many of the viewers hate so much when the streamer just keeps reading and reading, but this is my style, sorry. I love to learn about cultures. So whenever I say in my commentary that I love to learn about cultures and others are calling me an uncultured swine, now that's the reverse card played. Sorry. Clamshells used to play games during the Japanese Heian period, 794 to 1185. There are two games known as Kayawase that rely on these shells. One game involved aristocrats competing to see who had collected the most beautiful specimens. The other game entitling lining the shells up and matching them together. So basically this is match. Memory match. These shells specifically were employed for the latter purpose. In their heyday, pairs of shells depicting scenes from the tale of Genji were popular objects, and they continue to be produced today as kind of folk art. Masana? Finally, I believe this is the one. Yeah, since there is no more exclamation points, mark means this one. The Nuri Kabe mini sculpture accessory, part set of 15 Ryokai Nitsuki. Collect them all. It's fruitless to bang one's head against the wall, so why not just go off of it instead? Okay. Finally, some of KK's own investigations. Every one of these gave me 20 skill points. I love it. The line at the ramen shop. Sometimes KK's investigations have inside jokes written in them. Sometimes the story itself is very hilarious. By the way, there are only 20 of these things. According to the guide that I checked, KK's investigations only have 20 of them. Also, the green Jinzo statue for the air weaving skill, there are only 30 of them, I think. The water has 15 and the fire has only 10. So, yeah, I am learning some stuff off camera so that we don't get lost in the world. As for the Tanooki, we need some more guides to find their locations. Anyway, let's get reading. Normally, a ramen shop attracts a line of hungry folk. Night after night is nothing to write home about. People like a nice hot bowl of ramen after work. No mystery there. Now, if you had a ramen shop with a line full of monsters, that'd be something though, and that's exactly what we've been hearing rumors about. Some famous joint that had shut down apparently had big old lines of monsters forming for it, so we decided to pay a visit to the site and see what was up. Dale was keen on going himself, but I'm pretty sure he was just in it for the ramen. Ed came along too, but he just played a recording of himself giving a big lecture on the history of ramen the whole way there. Ed, I'm starting to see that you are very much antisocial to the maximum, because the only way you talk ever is via recordings. It's almost like someone who talks in third person, but rather than that, just speaks in recordings. Do you have some kind of future site so that you prepare a recording for every session? Weird company aside, 3 guys heading out for a quick bowl of ramen sure does take me back to my younger days. We got to the place and found, sure enough, a big line outside packed with beefy-looking monsters, the ragged walkers. They were all just standing around, though not going inside, so we spooked them a little and got them to disperse. When we got inside, the place was thick with the scent of pork belly and, I don't know, humanity. It was like you could almost feel emotions waffling through the air. Turns out the owner had turned into some kind of malevolent specter, but he was still cooking up storm. Even specters can cook? Wow. I asked what was the deal, what the deal was, and he told us that he'd help his protege set up his own shop, only for the punk to go out and open it right in the same neighborhood and start siphoning off his customer's base. The restaurant's biz is cutthroat, I tell you. The owner told us if we ordered a bowl of ramen and ate it, he'd let us purge him. I wasn't a fan of the idea. We barely know what's in normal restaurants food, right? But I took one for the team and went along with it. It was, let's call it a unique experience. Learned a lot about the food from the underworld, from them that meat. Ed better appreciate what I did there, though I'll tell you that on the way back, we stopped to have some actual ramen, and Dale was all over it. Ed refuses to touch his until it was ice cold. Said something about carbs being better for your body when they are cold. Probably should have introduced him to Tsukimen. That would have done the trick. Oh well. As usual, Kiki's investigations have some inside joke in them. The giant Tero Bozo. A report came in about a giant Tero Bozo floating in the sky. Rinko tried digging some stuff up on the social media, but she pretty much just found people posting bullshit or trolling, whatever the hell that means. By the way, if you are a type of viewer that doesn't like to hear me reading about all this lore stuff, or these inside stories that in fact explain so much more about the game and its lore, plot and story behind it, just wait. Once this video goes offline, like in once the session is done, just highlight the time chapter, and when you see me going back to the gameplay, as I will do eventually, you can then just skip the whole reading thing. Sorry, I know I did mention I don't want to make another 2 hours long reading like Origami one, but these things I already collected them in the previous session, and it's only fair for me to read them just as I read all those without the exclamation mark. Besides, they aren't that many that I myself collected previous night, so bear with me. Turns out, source had good info though. Some kids passing on what they knew out of honest-to-God curiosity. They'd been stacking up mountains of evidence and info about the situation, but nobody else would have given them the time of the day. They kept at it, though, and finally they found us to listen. Leave it to the kids to keep on believing in something when everyone else is shouting shouting you down. That kind of persistence puts most of the adults to shame. The kids had apparently heard about someone named Kiki, you, in the course of their research, and were hoping I'd be the one to the case. Rinko decided that we'd better not let them down, so she dumped the whole thing on me. That's what happens when you are a celebrity, Kiki. That's what happens when you are a celebrity. Tough luck, bro. Anyway, according to the kids' information, whenever the giant Bozo showed up, the next day was guaranteed to have clear, sunny skies. Then and I set up a shop on the front on the roof of a building and watched the skies for a day on end. But we came up with a lot of goose eggs. I believe goose egg is a metamorph for absolutely nothing. Maybe it was just out of boredom, but that's when I had the idea to cover Dale up in a cloth and let him play the Bozo. He's a big guy. You damn kid. So I figured it would work out, and if it didn't, it'd at least be pretty funny. KK. Never got the chance to try it though, because right when I brought it up, the giant Bozo appeared. Unfortunately, it was just a visitor. Certainly nothing that was part of the clouds and clear the skies or whatever. We put the thing out of its misery, but I dropped the ball and forgot to snap a photo of it. Of course, all the time spent waiting, and we were gonna end up without any proof to show the kids for our trouble. Couldn't let that happen, so I ended up putting old Dale to work after all. I hated pulling a fast one of the kids, but hey, I had to reward their hard work somehow. Poor Dale. Poor Dale. KK. The Ether Thief. Ed was conducting some experiment into the spirit transmission as per usual, with some machine he'd built, but apparently every time he ran it, the ether he used was just disappointingly outright, which he said is not supposed to happen. So KK and the co all knew about the ether and dealt with it even before the vanishing happens. The vanishing of everybody. Interesting. He was doing the experiment with the phone booth network, which meant it was possible the problem was in the phone lines or power grid, so we decided to look into it. The lines were all fine, but the problem kept on happening, so we started to believe that there was someone or something out there just stealing the ether he was sending out. So buddy, you knew how to steal ether from the netherworld before anything even started. I'm glad somehow that Kiki had the power to control ether. Ultimately, this was all just for Ed's experiment, so I figured it wasn't that big of a deal. But Ed insisted. He said that in the worst case scenario, we might end up having to actually use the machine to get souls out of Tokyo to save them. Wow. What foresight. And if there was, excuse me. Where we again? Sorry, but yeah. We might end up actually having to actually use the machine to get the souls out of Tokyo to save them. But if there was something out there devouring ether sent through it, that wouldn't bode well for any souls sent later. True. In the end, we decided to set a trap for whatever we were dealing with. We started periodically sending home ether to the same location over and over. Lucky for us, the damn thing took the bait. Least lucky was that we found it. The thing was goddamn gigantic. When we showed up, the first thing we saw looking down at us from the power lines, I thought was dead. So that was the time when they met up with this thing. That's disgusting, the lamenting visitor. Somehow, though, I managed to take it out, despite earning a couple of good bruises for my trouble. It tested the machine again and found that it was working perfectly. So everything ended up working out. I just hope we can put a stop to that freak's plans before we ever have to use the thing for real. So this lamenting thing attacked him as well. How many more reports left? 2 only. The Tengu Turf War. Yeah, once we read this one and the last one, we are going to continue on the game normally. You know, collecting souls, fighting visitors, cleansing targets and whatnot. Give me a moment. We got some intel about frequent accidents in Shibuya's redevelopment area. There was always construction going on night or day there normally. Anyway, this time I couldn't find anybody working or no, apparently it was because everything was on pause while they investigated the cause for all the accidents. If we were talking ordinary workplace mishaps or something like that, it'd be rooted out and solved in no time. But getting in the bottom of this case turned out to be a lot trickier. It took a guy like me who can see what people aren't normally supposed to see to have any hope finding the truth. So I was searching through the building and the development, and this gang of monsters creeps dropped in the near top, followed by some Tengu in pursuit, looking ready to get rowdy. I'm guessing they were in some kind of a turf war. The Tengu eventually noticed me and they started squawking at me to help them out. I told them I would. They hoisted me all the way up, and then I took down the monsters for them, like they wanted, like we were some kind of floating attack platform. The baddies were nothing to write home about, except the last one that pulled a suicide run on me. If I hadn't been so quick to protect myself, I'd have been in some deep shit. Once the monsters were gone, the Tengu took off, and without as much as a thank you, far as I'm concerned, nobody ought to give their labor for free. So I'm hoping one day they'd repay the favor. We'll see. I think that they have overpaid that debt too many times by now, since they have helped us throughout Tokyo and Shibuya, and also they let us summon them whenever we want to fly around. So yeah. Finally, the Kappa and the Cucumber. A couple reports came in of a Kappa sightings at the local pond. We were headed out to take a look. Ed was especially keen to go for his research on yokai. Supposedly, the Makatama that can be extracted from yokai might be capable of bringing out a person's latent affinity. Okay. But to test that, we obviously needed a yokai and its Makatama. No wonder we are collecting them now. Lucky for us, the reports were right, and we found a Kappa at the pond. Unlucky for us, we failed to capture it because we forgot to bring a cucumber. Of all things, that Kappa hunting 101. Maybe next time, I guess. With that all read and done, can finally continue on the game. So what are we going to do now? First and foremost, let me try to pray in this offering box. Show me Tanooki. Please. Where's the nearest Tanooki? There. Okay, next, our next stop will be this yokai here, the carcass of Kozo. Let's go.
どうだご利益あったかも
Let's go here. I believe we already saw you flashing. Hanaya. the many times I said Hanaya whenever I hear that crackling, because I knew that he was just going to keep repeating the same message non-stop. I forgot the count by now. Why? Don't worry, Kiki. I'm done. Another one. One done. If I'm not mistaken, we have already by now finished upgrading all the air weaving skills. Yeah. Fire and air are officially over. We only need to get the water weaving last upgrade.
化け物大事に慣れてきたな。
頑張らないと全部救えない。
Do you think that all what I'm going through, all what I'm doing, is actual value? I'm asking this to the viewers because I'm not really sure if truly planning on finishing the game 100% from the start blindly was my wise decision to make. Yes, the game was completely new for me, and it's still so far, because I haven't yet finished it. But instantly, from the very first day for me to get it, I instantly decided that I would right away finish it 100%. So I think maybe it's kind of over. The Turk is here. Where? There. I covered my tracks. Your tail. By the way, 7 more Tanukis and we're done. Literally. 7 more Tanuki and it's over. Do you believe it? 7 more. That's it. Okay, let's check out with this Nikomata shop, if it has anything. It's back here. Fox, window remote. Music. Oh, music. T-shirt. Short. Loafers. Done. Also, there is a Jesus statue here.
買う必要ないだろ。
Welcome, my friend. Stand still.
これでよし。
頼むぜ、お地蔵さん。
Now we could go to where we started. What is it? What? Oh. Just a very normal. We're welcome. You don't have to make everything just go red. You know? Let's go quickly to that location now. More visitors. Even more visitors. I just landed in middle of two visitors. Stay where you are. Quick purge. Bye. And you. Done. Told you. We will be going back to our normal visitors destruction daily routine instantly, as quick as possible. You just need to be a little bit patient. That's it. Stop. Fog. What's a fog? Too much fog. It's okay. It's okay. What's this? Incense burner. A device that emits an aroma when contents inside it are lit. A device that emits an aroma when the content inside it are lit. Incense burners is a common custom in the Buddhist and is said to have come to Japan in tandems with the arrival of the religion. From there, incense burner in Japan took on a unique form, evolving into an art known as kodo, literally way of the fragrance. During the country's Muromachi period, 1336 to 1573, in kodo incense isn't simply smelled but rather listened to, abstractly speaking, in an attempt to embrace its effects and sensation. Nice to know. Nice to know. Let's leave this area a little bit for that yokai to respawn. Then we will come back here. Basically, if possible, go to the Tori gate and then come back here. I got myself a new relic. Wow. I don't see it. Didn't respawn yet. Visitors, and even the worst kind of visitor, the Lamentin. Looks like there's no way outside here without a fight. Then let's fight smartly. No need for me to go on them the suicide attack in mind. Not many. Still. Go there. Yeah, better than nothing. Done. As for that last guy. Let's give them some other... Wait. Stun! Purge! Even quicker! Done. And for you, give me fire! There. Get here. Done. Okay. Let's cleanse it. I said cleanse it. this? A hopeful offering. Check it out. I'm putting in 5,000 yen today. That's gonna buy me some luck. No way he's gonna turn me down now. Oh. Yeah. Let's check our reward. Anything else? Punishment beats 2. Pray. Okay, Jesus statue is looking for. It's his statue. Thank you.
困った時の神頼みか。
でもご利益あったよ。
Show me. Where's that? Side mission. Okay, we have here for us a relic and 2 Jesus statues. Let's go collect them. Also, this area in the map is cleared. I'm going back right now to check out on that yokai. Also, we need to open up this area of map as well, so we can open up this other area. We'll be busy quiet soon enough. Also, I better open up this area as well. But first, let's get our yokai here. As per usual, no way for them to help me with bigger jumps here. Okay. This yokai now should spawn now. This yokai should be spawning right about now, almost. So let's just jump into the cemetery. If it doesn't show up, I'll have to leave the area and then make it like a throat.
カラカサ小僧だ。
There. I must not let it see me. Otherwise, we'll fail.
で近づけ。
Wait. Thank you. I'll make sure of to good use. Next on the dish here. Let's go after Tachizu. And also going to go get that other one as well. On. Thank you. I'm also going to get the side quest while we're at it. So basically, today also we will not have any kind of story progress. Just continuously collecting souls, spirits.
事故に遭った人も助けられるよね。
それを信じるしかないだろうな。
And finishing off stuff.
この商店街、夜の一人、この商店街を通って帰りたいんだけど、夜に一人で歩いているとペタペタが出るの。
ペタペタって？
姿は見えないんだけど、足跡があって、ペタペタって足音がするのよね。
仮面の男に関係あるのかな？
さあな。だが調べてみる価値はありそうだ。
Yeah. Where to go? Visible Wanderer. This Makadar. Too many umbrellas.
おかしい。足跡はあるのにまるで気配がない。
どこに行くんだろう。
とにかく追ってみよう。
Scent of misery? Yeah, what else? Bye. Mayonnaise. Bye. Corruption? We'll send back later. I hear something. Hi. Come on! This is not fair. Bye. There. There.
今度は上かよ。
What? What? There. There's one moment. So, there. What is this thing? I don't have a feet fetish, okay? So enough with the prince already. What the?
あ、何かの入り口？入っても大丈夫かな。
ペタペタを追うんだ。行くしかねえだろ。
Okay, I guess. Disgusting. Hi?
入ったのはいいけど、妙なところに迷い込んだね。
どちらかというと地形の方が迷子だけどな。
Wanderers. Okay.
ペタペタはこの先に行ったみたいだ。飛ぶしかないか。
What is this thing? There. What are you? Again? What is this? Wonder. Up. Up. Come on! Really have to.
動くかな、このエレベーター。
Don't worry, it will. This is Ghostwire Tokyo. Everything works for some reason. Another. Good work. One only? Hi. $1. I'm glad I finished quickly upgrading my air and supercharge upgrades very fast. Yeah. Where? Hello? Hello?
あれを足場に使えばいけそうだ。
Is this a joke? No platforming. Fine. Fine. Okay, where to? How long is this quest is going to be? Ghost, now invisible. Platforming. Glass platforming. Hide. Out of my face. What now? Boss fight? Corruption.
「汚れで近づけないんだろう。払ってやるか。」
Cool. What's up? Hi. Yeah. Greetings.
一つになった。
やっと自分の体に戻れた。
お前ペタペタか？
そう呼ばれてたみたいだけど、僕は自分の体に戻りたかっただけなんだ。あの穴に体を吸い込まれてからずっと探してた。で、やっと見つけたんだけど、近づけなくて。
俺もヤドカリ状態だからな。気持ちはわかるぜ。
おじさんも早く戻れるといいね。助けてくれてありがとう。
Well, it's not always that we find friendly.
この穴は払って閉じておこう。
Let's go. I'm leaving it for you. Okay. Thank you.
ねえ、あの穴ってよく考えたらさ、僕だけ吸い込まれてたかもしれないよね。
離れ離れにならなくてよかったな。
気持ち悪いこと言うなよ。
The hell is this? I swear I saw a hand out here stretching. You know, Ghostwire Tokyo, sometimes, just sometimes, I forget that you are, in fact, supposed to be a horror, open world, yokai themed game. Sometimes I forget that. Kur? Kur? Where's the Kur? I'll have to... Yes, I'll have to just adjust my positioning since we have there a cover tool. I know. Deal with it. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Touch. I didn't even bother you. You're the one who bothered me. My focus was on that other one there. I need an commander shop as soon as possible. Also, I need to get back to my original plan. Where to? Said. Reach that Jesus statue. As you can see, without a goal for my face, I very much tend to lose. Wait. Shopping plans. I want that new skirt. Wonder if I can get it. I wanted to go to 29 to... it's short for 429. You never heard it called before. Some walkers here. One walker and one paper doll. Both will be purged. For God's sake. Anything but a paper doll. The firefighter. The fire facial fighter. Okay, where to now? Hi, slasher. Oh boy. I hate elite type enemies. Funny how I can memorize these names. But, oh yeah, we didn't yet return the quest here. Have it.
ペタペタの正体が分かってよかったわ。ようやく私も帰ることができそう。
Take care. Bye. Goodbye. Only if the humans in the real world were as respectful and as courteous as much as NPCs are in video games. I saw that just now, right? I saw that and she didn't see me yet. Shh. Shh. Doll, fire farter. Fire face farter. Hi. Take this. Bye. Pick up what? Groceries. I don't read hiragana or whatever that was, maybe kanji. Yet. I tried to learn. What do you want? Leave. I already have more than enough maker with me. No. Leave me be. I hate dogs. I frankly, genuinely hate dogs. No. No food for you, bye. I said bye, no food for you. I don't have anything for you. Yes, I have 99 for dog food, but forget it. You are, to me, you are just like a piece of gum that is stuck in the bottom of my shoe. Thank you. Thank you. 40 of 52.
こういう時だからね。
I need more arrows, like literally. Wait. Stop it. Drop it. No. Hi, turret. When did you learn to start blinking? None of them. Hi. So they were just laughing at the floating spirits. Rude. Show me the map. I was almost about to start singing Backstreet Boys, show me the ming. No need now to start things that I would regret, guaranteed later. I already read this both. Buddy, you opened the map so you can place your next objective here. You need an Ecomatic shop as soon as possible, the sooner the better. Where can I find also, where we are at it, more demon parades? Not it. I need that demon parade, bro. I never stress around, by the way, just in case. Don't want right now to get involved with them. I am hearing some sense of misery and I don't want to fight them. These guys are extremely athletic. If Japanese school students are this much athletic, then truly I respect them. Systems. A spirit. When it is an ununderstandable gibberish, you understand that it is a spirit. When it is moaning, wailing, and crying, it's wanderers. As in the name of the visitor. It is gibberish with some tender sound to it. That means walkers.
なんだろこれ
Rukubinitsky. Stick your neck out for that which will push you out of your comfort zone. Okay, Rukubi mini sculpture accessory. Part set of 15 yokai Nitsuki. Collect them all. Find joy in ever-growing interest. Stick your neck out for that which will push you out of your comfort zone. No thanks, I'm good. How many Nitsuki do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Good enough, good enough. I came here exactly for that relic, correct? So I came here. Should be here, here, for the new Jesus statue. Okay, so once we're done with the Jesus statues, what we'll be doing then? We'll be going after the side missions. But what after the side missions? Once the side missions are done, we're going to go after the 30 gates we didn't get a cleanse. After that, we'll be going back to the offering boxes to check if there is any other Jesus statues, relics, or Tanooki. When we are at it, we will be collecting as many spirits as we can. Let's say we cleanse all of the 30 gates, we collect all the Jesus statues, and we collect all spirits. Then what? Once we reach that point, we will continue on with the storyline, and most likely we will be finishing the game by that point, since by that we will have collected 100% of all of the spirits. Okay, so why am I exactly interrogating myself by myself? As per usual, I am streaming for nobody, or at least no subscribers that are chatting with me, so I end up talking to myself. That's very normal, really. Ain't too weird, just talking to myself, literally. 4 more to go, we're done with the 50 out of 50 spirits. Give me that Jesus!
座敷わらしの声か？どこかの家の中にいるはずだ。探してみようぜ。
Almost done.
これでよし。
頼むぜ、お地蔵さん。
Sashibarashi? You mean that fortune, yokai?
近いぞ。どこかの家に座敷わらしがいるはずだ。
I better leave some spirit capacity for the Sashibarashi then. Right here? Sashibarashi is one of
座
the...
敷わらしのいる家はここだな。塩せんべいを青い器に備えれば座敷わらしは出てくるはずだ。
Okay. It is one of the less troublesome yokai because it is a very good fortune bringing yokai. Is this really the size of the Japanese? No. Akito, thank you. Thank you, Akito. Glitched.
いいのか？
See here. What's this? Missing person search notes 1. It's been a week since he went missing. My head is a mess. Everything was totally fine until that day he disappeared. Where could I have fun? Missing person 3. I tracked down the acquaintance and he swore he didn't know anything, but I wasn't buying it. I dropped by his place later to try again and we talked all night. After he broke down and told me everything he knew, he got all quiet and started hanging his head like a scolded puppy. I took off in a great mood. The next morning, though, I finally had new info to work with. Talking about. Missing person notes 2. I went out to ask around the neighborhood, but nobody knew anything. While I was out, though, I bumped into a mutual acquaintance of ours. I tried to tell him what happened, but his face went white as a sheet, and he took off. I have to find him and figure out what he knows. Normally, Zashiki Warashi are not bad yokai. They just are tricksters. 4. I finally found out where he moved. I still can't believe he'd just ghost me and leave without a word. I sent him 824 letters telling him we'd be together forever, but he just wouldn't get it. Well, now we will be together forever. This is a psycho lunatic. Whoever this person is a psycho lunatic, a crazy person. Oh yeah, wow, that detailed! The wire of the glass, because Akito walked beneath it, it moves. Wow, I respect this exceptional focus on the details.
ここから声が聞こえる。何かあるぞ。
Yes. Anything? Nope. Enough with singing, buddy. I can't hear you, but I'm just choosing to ignore you. Why? Because I'm trying to explore a little bit, see if there's anything that's actually worth looking.
これって
Biwa. A four-stringed wooden instrument, 1 meter in length. Okay, Biwa, a four-stringed wooden instrument, 1 meter in length. Biwa descends from the Persian barber which arrived in China and Japan via the Silk Road. Look-at fruits are also called Biwa in Japanese due to their similar shape. So girls who the name of Biwa are named after the fruit. Cute name. By the way, having that Kodama. What's this? Bathroom. I knew it.
こんなところに部屋が。
よし、塩せんべいを備えるぞ。
Of course, it wants from us an offering of candy or food or whatever. Anything else it's worth checking out here? What is this? Nothing? Fine, fine. Hello, youngster. Thank you! Sashiki Warashi.
使えそうだ。
Let's live. We're done. Jump here is done. Bye. Bye. That's true. The Makatama, I saved up space for the sake of the Sashikiwarashi if it were to give us some spirits. Looks like it didn't. So let's just collect these guys here.
こんなにたくさんの人が
Bro, saying so many people is an understatement. We have collected right now 191,365 people. And still have the Heaki Yokai, Yako. Heaki Yako, the Demon's Parade. I just now realized I've been calling it Heaki Yokai all the time. It is the Demon's Parade, not the Yokai Parade. Anyway, so what to go next? Okay. Since this is the place where we should be going, Giants Folkheads lead. We're going to go to the south here, to the tour gate. But first I need to give a little visit to this shrine because it has the biggest number of... yeah, I need another prayer to get more yokai or whatever to come out. Need some more relics and stuff. Since it has the biggest number of offering boxes, it should give us some easy time. Okay, never mind. Someone will send us. Come here. Also, I need another Yakomata shop quickly. Nothing. Are you kidding me? I cannot get anything here. Fine. There's still one more Makatama, but where can I find it? Let's just search for the other boxes as well. Got it. I hear something. Either ads or something else. Spirits. What spirits? Two more. Okay. I don't know where to find this one out here. Fine, show me where to go here. One more Jesus statue. Let's go then here. This area is very small, yet we didn't get from it any single spirit. Wow. This is shaming. This small area, I didn't even get a single spirit here. Let's quickly come here. What are our options? Jesus. This is the one. Also, by the way, how many did we see here? The area is quite big. Let's go to the next one and then...
どうだご利益あったかも
Okay, let's go get those spirits. How many said to carry I'm gonna have them? Two more. Just barely. Just barely. Go! Two more. Done. 50 out of 50. Let's go to the statue that we just spoke about. What is it? There. But first, I need a phone booth. There you go, 50 out of 50. Ed. $6,319. Okay. Let's keep moving. Thing is, they do not count for you anything you collected until you transfer it. So regardless how many you actually collected, matter. You need to send them first for them to count. Hinaya, again. Hanaya is simply a person that's trying to find the impossible. Immortality is not something you can just gain or even find. Humans are not supposed to be immortals. The end. It's simply just impossible. The rain is raining upwards, means there is a disaster waiting to happen. And its name is the Dancer. What is it? Buddy, absorb it. Prince Dancer. Here.
どれくらい救ったのかな。
数えてねえよ。たくさんなのは確かだ。
I can answer you for you that, buddy. Have almost finished. Literally. There's not much left for us to keep on saving. We're almost finished. Just a little bit more. Come on! Hi! No matter how many Hanaya keeps summoning, we will keep destroying and purging.
いい手際だ。
For God's sake, seriously? Not only do I need a Nikomata shot, but also I need a better spell. No! No, you're not! Oh boy. Akita, I'm about to kill you. I'm legit about to kill you. We have never been killed throughout this entire let's play, not even once. You are really testing my nerves, buddy. Just want that Jesus statue to get the upgrade, that's it. Where is it? Here. Ten more to go and then we're done.
信心深いな。
こういう時だからね。
10 Jesus statues and we're done. Yeah, only 10 left. Okay. 46 and 93%. How much? Okay, let's keep moving. What's that sound? More communication. Okay. Next. Because you cannot make me do the jump. So why should you? I am really getting pissed off that this skill doesn't let me to travel as far as I want. There. No visitors, okay. Even better. I need the nickel at the shop. Next. And can you at the shop for the sake of restocking everything? I can't do everything. Where? What does that sound? There is a Zinza nearby. I believe it's to the west. Buddy. Of course you wouldn't let me. Easy. If I'm not mistaken, the Jesus statue is supposed to be around here somewhere. What? There! Oh, the target. Never mind. That's the center of the target. Come on! Okay, next. Don't forget, we still have 10 more Zinza statues to gather. And then we'll have the maximum amount of ammunition that we could collect. Okay, let's see here. Eco talismans, only 2 left. This better be used wisely. As for you, going student of misery, point blank. Next. Next. Oh, there. Of course. Hi. 4 cars, please. Thank you. Still not enough. More thank you. Where are we at, by the way? What certificate is this? Hold on. This area. 64. Oh, two just statues. But where? And one more Tanooki. Okay. Two statues here. Where? Wait. There. Or no, it's not. Hi. No. Shwokar.
隙だらけだった。
Wait. Still too many of them. Do I have any other attachments that can help me? Hi. Done. Where to? Where to? Buddy. 1/3. I stopped completely collecting these scores here. Maybe because I killed them faster than they can reveal their cores. Who knows? As I told you before, the more we collect and the more we return, and the lesser we find, the better of the spirits. That means we're cleaning zone after zone of all the spirits that were lost in it. So what I'm doing is, yeah, very much mundane and sure. Still, we are finishing it. We are finishing it.
それでいい。もっと救うぞ。
Go. By the way, that one has a yellow tick, since we have finished some relic for it. Let's go down and say hi to that Nikomata, since we are in the area. It is. Hi. Sense burner. There you go. Nope. Can I get a Hyakiyako or a Nikomata shop, please? I need some serious restocking here. You can't be serious. Ask and you shall receive. Wait. What's this place? Ask and you shall receive. Ahyakiyako. The Venus Parade. Welcome! Give me spirits. Ask and you shall receive. Why are no? 2, 3, 4, 5. Get them.
するんじゃねえよ。うまいぞ。
1, 2. Hey, you! Good!
力を思い知れ。
Shit!
無理なら守りを固めろ。
Seriously now? Just here! We need some more. Turn. Three. Crystallizing stuff. Wait for more. I need some more heavy shots. We need water. Wide range track. Joey. Put your disgusting hand away from me. Charge. You are really making me mad. This is what you get. We're out of this kind of talismans. Exposure. Done.
いけるぞ。
It's you.
今ので最後みたいだな。
Done. Give me
時間
spirits.
を取られちまったな。
取り戻さないと。
Beautiful. That was beautiful. Because as infrequent as this game spawns these things, that was fun. Hanagan. Nico, Meta shop, finally. It's stuck.
粋ってそういうことなの？
Thank you, finally. I am officially starting to run out of millions. Wow. Took some time. Took some time.
物資は補充できたな。
True. That's true. Now we're stuck up. Also, we need some more spirits before we send them back to Ed. 4 more to go. before we continue. What's that sound? I don't like that sound. Normally, that sound means there is a visitor that's a kid. Child visitor is a disaster. Wait a minute. They are around the tour gate that we need. What type of visitor do we have here? Okay, so most likely that's either marionette or the paper doll. That one is Brain Walker or Drug Walker. Okay, let me get a better look here. No, you're not seeing me yet. By the way, who is actually looking at me? Wait, Wonder? Wonder. I almost completely forgot that is what they sound like. Died. Finished. Sometimes wonders resort to the last and final attack they have, which is suicide bombing. When they resort to that attack, they are annoying. Is it? Still one more wonder. Wait a minute, there were 3 of them? No, 49. One more to go. Please tell me there is only one there, because I don't want to go somewhere where there are too many and I have to make 2 visits. In this case. Okay. Let's go to the phone booth first. Return them to Ed. Ed, 50 more. $8,193. Go. Understood. Understood. Yeah, just like it said, we have rescued the majority. But the majority is not enough yet. The majority is not enough. I'm aiming for 100%, all of them. Buddy, register already. The game not registering my clicks only proves that it is very much laggy. Mostly because of my own system specs. As I told you multiple times before right now, my laptop only meets the bare minimum requirements for the game to play. Still, I am enjoying it. Even though it's not the perfect experience, I'm enjoying it. Now, where were we? We're trying to reach that area without any problems, or as least as possible. Gather around the decoy. Gather around it already. Done. You think that you can take me on? You know what? Let's not be hasty. Calm him down, and we will take him out. Just like all the others. Done. On my left. One walker. Are you sure just one walker? Looks like it. Yeah, no. There's a kid. There's a forlorn. Forlorns are all bad news. All of them are. Red one. Red forlorn. Find it. Forlorn are the worst kind of bad news. They can summon other visitors. And I need to take them out silently. Buddy, step aside from my face, please. Done. No one else other than the kid. Yeah, there is a paper doll there. Bayonet, rather. Forlorn problem is that they capture me super quickly. I need to be more careful. Do not get captured by this kid's gaze. Otherwise, we are in a world of pure pain.
OK。
We'll continue on once we get this cleansed. Done. Beautiful. Do I get any spirits for that? Nope. Fine, what do we get then? What's my reward? Relax. Relic! What the hell is this thing? Humat mummy. A mummified creature with the body of a dog and a face of a human. What? A mummified creature with the body of a dog and the face of a human. Urban legends began to spring up around the 1990s about sightings of Humat, a human-faced dog. Sometimes they were said to speak like a human. Other times they could reportedly chase after and catch up to a car on the highway speed. These legends first came about during the Edo period 1603-1868. A book of collected stories from 1810 claimed that one such creature lived in the Edo modern-day Tokyo. Interesting stuff. My reward here is Gust Speed. Gust Speed's level 3. Nice to know. No, never mind. I said 500. We need more Jesus statues and then Tanooki. Okay, side missions. Always are always welcome. We have 2 Magatama here, 3 Magatama. 3 Magatama already. Beautiful. What is it? Why is this spot setting? Full house. Fine, let's go finish this thing first. Summit for boxing. Since we already have reached maximum level Or 2 sessions ago, I think. Give me a moment, please. I need to go get myself another mug of tea, and also let's go to the restroom. We've been recording for almost 2 hours. Be right back.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo. PlayStation. You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo. PlayStation. You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
ション
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
PlayStation
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't.
Okay, back. I brought myself some more tea and some snacks. Let's get moving. Yeah. Next objective would be that submission. Wow! What a big tree of corruption. Wonder it's...
助けられてよかった。
There you go. We also have a Jesus statue very nearby here. Let's go get it while we're at it. What's that? A minute. Here? Cross. An ambush. Done. See ya.
Done.
You go. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Time to go.
これでよし。
頼むぜお地蔵さん。
Wow. You serious? Yep. I can see them. Next. Go. Hi. Not so obviously had the hurdle. One. Forget it. It's you. Application.
俺が手本を見せてやるよ。
Done. Let's go to that side of the mission already. Going to have all the time in the world while I continue getting these spirits, but the side missions are only temporary. Sickle yokai nearby. Where is it? There's a sickle squirrel nearby. Why? Done. What's that sickle? Oh, on the street level.
いたぞ、かまいたちだ。
Come on,
あい
that's
つはこっちを気にしていない。動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。
okay. Where's it going? There. You really like to fly a lot, buddy. A little too much.
今じゃ平凡に見えるな。
陰りへ。
奴の動きが止まったぞ。
Give me that, Magatama.
大事に使えよ。
Okay, what do I have here in the database? Reached Shibuya Stripe Tower, a high-rise office building whose construction was completed in 1975. Until the Kagere building was erected in 2012, it was a tourist structure in the area. That's enough. We're going to continue on collecting the spirits, but give me a moment so we can go through this quest, please. Would you kindly give me a Heyaki Yokuyaku, a demon spirit? 12,000. We are almost there. Please give me a Heyaki Yaku.
スピリチュアル？何言ってるんだ。
すごいの声だ。でもスピリチュアルね。
これは守護霊ではないんだけどね。
私は呪術系ビデオブロガーのフライ恐れ山よ。知ってるでしょ？
知らないけど名前が不気味すぎるね。
ねえ、あなたたちにお願いがあるの。私の部屋がとってもスピリチュアルになってしまったのよ。ちょっとスピリチュアルすぎるからなんとかしてきてくれない？
スピリチュアルすぎる。なんだか嫌な予感がするな。
嫌な予感しかしねえよ。
解決してきてくれたら成仏してあげるわよ。
ああ、それならやる価値があるかも。
Let me guess. It's haunted. Completely haunted. Hi. We invoke an sense of misery. Bye. Never mind. Let's fight. I am loving this level of farm. Instead of just collecting their cores, I am destroying them completely. Still too early. Hi. This for you non-stop roundhouse kicks are over.
変なことがよく起きるわ。何が原因なの？
What's that to me? Oh, woke up. Why to come after me? Come here. You nuisance. Buddy, leave me be. I said leave me be. Done. Haunted, obviously.
このお札逆さまだね。
This doesn't look good. So I think the same meaning.
何かの気配を感じるな、まったく。炙り出して払うぞ。
I can already feel something is bad. Same as if you have an upside down cross.
アロマキャンドルだったりして。
Therapy candles as if. What the hell is this?
なんで藁人形なんて飾ってるんだ？
スピリチュアルなんじゃない？
This is not spiritual, this is occultic.
水回りはきれいにしておくと運気が上がるらしいけど。
綺麗とか汚いとかの問題じゃねえぞ、これ。
This is completely occultic. It's spiritual. Hi.
こんな巨大な藁人形初めて見た。
もはやかかしだな。カラスが逃げるぞ。霊視してみるか。何かいるかもしれん。
呪いの人形を自作しているのか。
あいつの言い方だと呪いとは思ってないだろうな。
これがスピリチュアルなんだろうね。こんな不気味な部屋で配信していたんだ。
どうかしてるな、最近のやつは。
あ あの人が特別なだけだから。
KK, nothing is right about these people nowadays.
スピリチュアルなクローゼットだね。
変なものを呼び寄せてそうだな。
Okay. Spectre.
あれはクローゼットを守りし守り神なる。払えば衣服に虫が湧くぞ。
って言ってるけど。
ただの悪霊だ。払っちまえ。
Sit. Just like it. Done.
すっごく安らぐ。
抱き枕にしちゃってるよ。
Disgusting. Disgusting. Tell me the next one is here. Nope. Nope. Bathroom.
キャンドルのあるお風呂憧れる。
ろうそくなら墓場にもあるからそっち行ってろ。
Disgusting. Finish it. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting.
「ベランダから視線を感じる。誰かいるのかな。
Disgusting.
こうやるんだよ。これで全部払ったみたいだな。
スピリチュアルすぎて悪霊が住み着いちゃったみたいだね。
That's not spiritual. That is completely invasive. I'm about to throw up. Hi.
悪霊がいなくなって雰囲気良くなったわ。
Bye. Take care. Hello.
やっぱりマンションって隣人が大事ね。
Take care. Bye. Oh, what else am I supposed to say? And you.
部屋の問題は全部解決したよ。
ありがとう。助かったわ。どうしようかと思ってたの。
なんであんな奇妙な部屋になっちまったんだよ。
スピリチュアルな要素を足し算していけば。
いや、全部引き算だったよ、あれ。
おい、問題は解決したんだ。そろそろ成仏してくれよ。
そうね。じゃあまたね。ありがとう。
Bye. Where's my reward?
それって帰ってくるつもりなのかな。
それじゃ悪霊と変わんねえぞ。
If she comes back, we will purge her to the netherworld. To hell.
探さなきゃ。
Right where she belongs. Okay, next. So we can do next submission, obviously. Hide and seek 3. Another spits we almost missed. Of course, there are. Yeah, how do I need this guy? Thank you. Go. Even better. Every time I believe that I don't have the energy in me to continue making Oh, videos of this kind. I keep surprising myself with the amount of energy I can always spawn while playing. Wanderer. What made me make that sound is simple. The area that beneath us is very much alluring for Hyakyu Kai to appear. And I am praying that it would appear. Spawn already, buddy. Yaku, the Demon's Parade. We need to finish it as soon as possible. Buddy. Summon a thing. Just leave me be. Like, for God's sake, leave me be. Some piece of knowledge, please. What is it? Ganpei Crossing. A strategy crossing with more than its share of rumors of strange and unusual phenomena floating about. When it starts surrounding the area, for instance, tales of a ghost of a child who died in an accident at crossing and now seeks friends to play, of course. How rude! And it. Would you like to keep your kisses for yourself? Done. Where are these disgusting spirits now at? They're really testing my patience game. Not being able to summon the thing when I need them the most. Is it there? No. Application, but there's also a okay in here. Around here. First, let's talk with the Nikomata. Holy God, holy God, holy God. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Wait, I got the music for the Ghostwire Tokyo Gakoku. It's a traditional Japanese music that represents the cosmos. Wow. So there is a business attractions.
いい買い物できたか？
まあね。
Hi. Yosuke.
陽介か。急にいなくなるんじゃねえよ。
心配してたんだよ。
だって見つかったら終わっちゃうもん。ねえ、またかくれんぼしよう。まだね、とっておきの場所があって、そこは誰にも見つかったことないんだ。すごいんだ。普通じゃ行けない場所だよ。ヒントは7階建てのコンビニがあるマンション。じゃあ隠れるから見つけてね。
あの子、ただかくれんぼが好きなだけなのかな。
あそこまで執着するってことは何かあるな。まずコンビニを探してみようぜ。
Yosuke is annoying. Very annoying. Why am I walking? Just because I can. Let's have fixed it.
コンビニがある。7階建てのマンションか。
Some people would say that the puzzles in this game are too easy. They are just up to my liking. I like easy puzzles. I like nothing complicated. Still too early. I like my puzzles easy to solve, so that I can focus more on other aspects.
8階？おい、このビルは7階建てだったよな。ボタンを見てみろ。
変だね。
Unless the 8th floor is out of this room. Of course. The urban legend. The 8th floor, urban legend. They are being sent to the netherworld.
これがとっておきの場所か。
確かに普通じゃいけないな。
あの子はやっぱり僕たちにここを教えたかったんだよ。
じゃあこの神隠しの元凶を片付けてやろうぜ。
Big place. I did listen to creepypasta about this kind of a place. There is a specific ritual for reaching it. There. I cannot summon Tingo. Yosuke?
ここどこなの？ママは？パパは？かくれんぼしてただけなのに。
Is Yosuke in reality evil?
どこに隠れたんだあいつ。
Said that out.
いいぞ。
Found you. How do I even open this place?
得意なんだよな。
Hi.
いた。
見つけられたんだね。さすがだな。
君は帰りたくないの？
平気だよ。ここならずーっとかくれんぼできるしね。
もしかしてお前がこの場所を作ったのか？
そうだよ。すごいでしょ。ここからがかくれんぼの本番だよ。見つけてね。
For God's sake.
あいつが神隠しの原因か。なんだか話が変わってきちまったな。
それならなおさらあの子を見つけないと。
Where to now? Is this supposed to help us somehow? Yeah, looks like it. Where to? Oh, reach that area. Fine. Next. Where is Yosuke? That's the lost kid. There are boundaries. Wait a minute, 2 kids? There's kids out there.
何あの子。どこにいるのよ。ここはどこなの？
How do I reach that area? Wait, I need to climb up here, then fly. Glide there. So from this place here, I have to climb the entire thing from here. Fine, Yosuke, have it your way. Have it your way, little kid. I'm glad we have fully upgraded the glide ability. Now slowly, but surely. There. Q. Yosuke. I'm gonna get you now. はい。
さすがだねお兄ちゃん。簡単すぎたわ。でも次は見つからないぞ。
おい、くそ、遊びじゃねえんだぞこっちは。
I stand with KK. This is not a game. This is nuisance. Where to now? The problem is that Yosuke looks too much like the other kids. Where to now? Okay, where to now? Until me I'll have to once again from the start. Where is Yosuke? Are we going to start revealing more and more of the... What's up? Hi. Where now?
またか。
This better be the last one. I'm starting to get sick of this kid too. I hate kids. Hi. What is it? Where is Yosuke?
二度同じ場所に隠れる犯人ってのもいたからな。同じ場所を探してみてもいいかもな。
Sure. Thanks for the tip, KK. Let's go back then to the first hideout. What's it again? That house. The house. Where was the house again? There. I said fly. I don't really wish for it to glide. Thank you, KK, for the help.
開かねえな。
Of course.
この小屋、屋根が壊れてたよね。
Yeah.
上から行けるかも。
Told you, I already did mention that the roof was broken as is before. Here you go.
いいぞいいぞ。ああ、見つかっちゃった。
おい、もうかくれんぼは終わりだ、陽介。
君のわがままでみんな帰れないんだ。これ以上続けるなら僕が辞めさせるよ。
なんでみんなうちで帰りたがるの？帰ったってかくれんぼしなきゃいけないのに。
家に帰りたくねえのか？
パパとママに見つかるとお仕置きされるから。
安心しろ。お前が帰るのは別のところだ。きっとそんな家よりはマシだよ。
誘ってくれてありがとう。またね。
Never come back ever. Hi.
かくれんぼはもうしたくないよ。
Go to heaven. Nice seeing you. All of you too. Yosuke, I'm sending you to the nether world. Go and spend your time hide and seek forever.
あの子ちゃんと帰れたかな。
多分
でもなんかやるせないね。
な。子供に罪はねえよ。大抵大人が原因だからな。
Okay, you realize that rotten parents come from rotten grandparents, and rotten households are always the same. Some things just never change. 3,000 more souls into the Yaku's over. Let's go to that Kodama and take it and go to the target. Would you pretty kindly give me a demon's parade already? I want to finish off some more spirits. Pretty kindly, please. Send me a demon parade. Please. I'm saying the magic word, please. Pretty please. Sincerely, please. With a strawberry cake with a frosting on it. Please. You don't like strawberry cakes? Very well, then how about a red velvet cake? Forget it. I will catch your core. It means I will catch your core. It's not up to you, it's up to me.
助けられてよかった。
いい動きだったぞ。
Hi. Purge now. Next. I know that seeing spirits makes me instantly lose all the sensation from my surroundings because I do need to collect them all. But you cannot blame me. Once we get to find all of these spirits, can finish the game 100%. Hi. Keep your fast to yourself. I don't like farts. There are some lunatics who have farting fetish, but honestly, I'm not that level of mental yet. Let's go pay a visit to Kodama. Kodama, where are you?
もう助けなきゃ。
Why are you? Mike. Sense of pain. Bye. Welcome, Poke Pitch. Done. Done. Quick pitch as well. It's done. Next. That's a walker of rage. Done.
よし、あいつらも諦めたみたいだな。 こいつの力は俺たちが預かっておいてやろうぜ。
Thank you for the Makatama. Let's see here. 4. Obviously, I'm going to spend them here. Finished. Equipment is finished. Ethereal weaving is finished. Abilities is the only one that's left. We're almost done. Building up the strength of Kiki's synergy with Akito. Beautiful. Next. The target. Let's see. That was beautiful. Show me how many. We have 6 more to go before we go to it. One moment. Just cleaning my hands. I see you, Riddick. I see you, Riddick. Let's go get it. Go. Nice. What's this?
これって
Hunting photo. A photograph that captured a supernatural phenomenon invisible to the naked eye. What are you talking about? A photograph that captured something most unsettling. Perhaps it shows the actual spirit of the dead person. Maybe it is some kind of unexplained paranormal phenomenon. Either way, the important thing is to realize that the film might be able to capture what exists beyond normal human perception. The 1970s saw a wave of paranormal photography that culminated in the publication of an entire book of paranormal photographs. Some believe engaging in this pursuit poses a real threat to the health of those taking these sorts of pictures. They say misfortune will follow unless a funeral rite is held or the picture is burned. Either way, it might be better to play on the safe side and avoid this happening together. What are you talking about exactly? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. T, K, F, H, G, whatever. Let's keep moving. Now to the target. The target. This one. By the way, let me check here quickly the percentage that we have so far finished. Still, one more Magatama. 0%. Wow. 60%. Buddy. 100% obviously. I'm grateful for that. 100%. 81%. Let's get moving. That's how one have to do to get himself a Hyakuyaku. A demon spirit here. Corruption 3. Better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. What's even better is to get the upper hand on them. Suppress back. How many? What? Wait a minute, how many? Too many. That's the answer. How many? Too many. Done. Clean them all. Let's have a chances for a full sweep. Finish. There. How many do I have now? 2 more to go. Where? Up there. Because obviously they will be up there. Reach it. Hi. Nice seeing you. Slash up. Face to face. One more. Is that it? Done. Give me the phone. A 10 woman, Nitsuki. Make sure you get under the covers at a good hour, else you might find yourself victim to suffocation sheet. And a 10 woman mini sculpture accessory, part of a set of 15 yokais Nitsuki. Collect them all. Make sure you get under the cover at a good hour, else you might find yourself a victim for suffocation sheet. I need a phone now. What are you working at? Wow, getting the cats. What's up? This. That's when you answer. What the fuck? Is that a phone booth? I need a phone booth. Phone. I need a telephone. The levels of lag I'm getting are incredible. Where's a phone booth when you need one? Don't tell me right now that Ayaki Yaku will be summoned right now. With that one. The moment I am completely out of. Here you go. Didn't I tell you? It was summoned right now. Ayaki Yaku is right behind me. No joking. There. Demon's Parade. Give me my spirits. Told you, the game wishes to be funny with me.
気にするな、倒せばいい。
Well then. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3. Done. Next. Did I really have to ask? Go. Can see it.
最後みたいだな。
Done.
これを切り抜けたんだ。もう怖いものなしだな。
Work. Yeah, the Hyakko had to troll me and appear right when I needed to transfer spirits the most. That was not funny.
おいリンコ、エドと連絡が取れるか。
無理ね。彼は送られてくる例の処置で手が回らないみたいよ。何か彼と話したいことがあるの？
いや、話したいことは何もないな。
でしょ？
Let me guess. $1,000 to go. Just 1,000. Which means most likely one more encounter to go. One more fight with a Hyakko and that's it. I hope. if that one is very weird looking. What is it? $1,000. And forget.
あの世の霧を出しているうちにあの世に繋がっちまったようだな。
Let's go.
この先はあの世と繋がってる。ああ言ったら簡単には戻れねえぞ。行くか。
No.
そうだな。覚悟の前に準備は必要だ。
So we better leave this story for now. Looks like it is extremely not important. Wonder.
任せるぞ。
Where? Let's see, I think. So for now, I'm going to pause the target for cleansing. Let's for now focus on finishing some other stuff before we continue with this one. Something about it is just not right. Let's go back here, return the quest, and get that Rokobi. Rokobi. There you go. Get that Rokobi.
あれは六六尾だな。どこから首が伸びてるの？長すぎるよ。
六六尾を探すんだろう。そっちじゃない。
That now.
しまった。見失ったか。
It's okay. No big deal. Oh, it's just the mechanism to respawn. Hi. Corruption tree. Usually these are accompanied with a number of visitors. Good. No one else? Oh, by the way, remove this marker for us because we no longer need it. Just place it over the record copy. Hi!
見守ってくれそう。
そうだな。
あれは六六尾だな。
What's that? Where?
六六尾を探すんだろう。そっちじゃない。
What is that at? I don't see it. Where did it go?
66尾を探すんだろ。そっちじゃない。
I got it. Where did it vanish to? Did it vanish?
どこ行くんだよ。そっちに66尾はいねえぞ。66尾を探すんだろ。そっちじゃない。
Please shut up, I'm trying.
どこ行くんだよ。そっちに66尾はいねえぞ。
There. Just on the ground, it's right here.
ちくしょう。首根っこひっ捕まえてやる。
もう隠れるところはないみたいだね。
Thanks for the maktaba.
お前も妖怪好きだね。
好きとはちょっと違うかな。
Let's first get this here. Then we can go back here. Are you for real? You know how hard it is for us to get to this. I'm starting to doubt that it actually managed to escape from the fog. Yeah. I know. This disgusting thing is out here. Two of them. Run. Game over. Okay, let me be honest with you for a moment here, okay? Let me be honest with you for a moment right here. I am right now having some kind of a difficulty. What is it? I am starting to get really dizzy. And this is not the first time for me. I'm starting to get really, really dizzy. And even sitting down on the chair I'm right now sitting down on is not helping. I'm trying my best to keep up with everything I can keep up with, but still, I'm not feeling too well. Maybe because I'm taking too much sugar, maybe because I'm playing for too long. It's just that the previous few days, I've been having some seriously hard time focusing. Give me more Genzo statue, let's just go with this, please. This is supposed to be the last one. There. This area.
しっかり祈ったか。
もちろん。
Last time I spoke with the CPTV123 and he asked me about my progress in this game. He did not sound necessarily interested in playing it. Mostly because of the many cultural history and whatnot. Anyway, let's just get to going with this one. What is the statue now? That last torii gate will be left for now, alone, until I find the right way, right time, for me to go and explore it. Killed already. Why do I keep just using the air weave? Because it has the most number of ammo and also it's the fastest weaving. Fire weaving is for destroying big gatherings and water weaving is for singling out enemies or crowd control.
信心深いな。
こういう時だからね。
Not much left. Not much left. One Tanooki. Let's fast travel somewhere else and then come back here so I can find that Tanooki. Last one. One Magatama. Oh boy. Okay. Let's fast travel to this Necromata. Give it the relic it's looking for and then come back there. Go back there and get the last Tanooki. For how long have I been right now recording? Maybe because I'm still recovering from my cold. Honestly, I'm getting very, very dizzy. Welcome. Two of them. Done. How do I get myself that one last Magatama from here? I don't see any yokai marker. Anyway, let's come back here to get the offering box and pay it to reveal for us some more about the Tanooki. Tanooki. There. Let's go get that one.
話のわかる神様だな。
I don't think that necessarily KK is atheist. We are making him more of a believer. Little by little, every time. Not now. Let's focus on the Tanooki. You please kindly summon me a Hayaki Yako of Budim's Parade. Hi. Oh, I surely don't miss that plant. "19 out of 25, almost done. Especially also with the Tanooki. Would you please summon me right now a Hayaki Yako, a Demon's Parade? Please? Would you please? Said please. I really have to beg some more. If you truly want to beg, go to Shibuya's Ganpei Crossing. That's where you go for begging, right here. Why can I not see the locations? Landmarks aren't doing why. Oh boy. I need a Hyakiyako. A demon's parade. Fine, bro. Fine. Let's teleport to this gate, and hopefully, it leads us straight to the Shibuya crossing. If there is no Hyakiyako, then I'll have to find it somewhere else. There's only 1,000 left to go. That's it. And with the numbers that I'm collecting so far, getting 1,000 spirits should not be too hard. Especially when you are here. Hi. Stay where you are. Done. This is the Shibuya Great Crossing. Supposedly the Hyakiyako is summoned here more often than anywhere else. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. Where is the parade? Where is the parade? Yes, this is the Shibuya's Great Crossing. Where is the parade? I usually catch it by mere chance, by mere luck. Without even looking for it. Okay, by the way, do I have anything other ones? Yes, another relic here, prepared. Sometimes some Nekomata ask me from multiple relics, and that saves me some time as well. Of course, in order to finish the game 100%, I have to give the Nekomatas all the relics they are looking for. All of them. No demon parade yet. One more. Why am I feeling this much of... This is weird. Why am I feeling this level of fatigue? I usually continue on for much longer. Astral beats. What do you mean by astral beats? Astral beats here. Increase the amount of ethereal to appear. One. Thank you. Next. Here. I'm collecting quite the number of relics. And all of them by mere accident most of the time. There you go. So this one here. Here. Okay. We're done with selling all the... Very good, very good. Okay, let's see, what now? What now are we gonna do? One more Magatama. The thing is, this one is already available here. Here. One Tanooki. Where? 100%. This is done. 33%. One Tanooki, 2 Jesus statues. We have here 2 Jesus statues missing. Okay, what else? 78. Everything else is already done. 73%. This one is done. Could I just come here and start focusing more on getting rid of all the spirits here? Let me go this place and since I'm already in the north, let's go to this tour gate and finish it off. Also, while we're at it, we can go to that Kappa. By the way, let me save the game just in case. Also, how long have I been now recording for? 3 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Listen here. I'm going to go get that Kappa to the south. Okay? And unlock that tour gate. Buddy. It kill you to be more helpful. Yeah, looks like it will. It will kill you to be more useful. I asked them for demon parades. They don't give it to me. Darn, still too soon. Still of misery. Leave me be. What's that sound? Oh, the sight line. There's a Kappa here.
カッパがいるかもしれねえな。
Okay, this is the Kappa Geiki. Upon reward to host Kappa, local legends tell of the unlucky horses that passed by. They were trained only to be dragged inside by the Kappa's occupant.
カッパより天狗の方がいいよ。
なんだお前。第二給料を置いてカッパをおびき寄せるぞ。
出た。どうすればいい？
キュウリを食い始めるまで隠れて待つ。キュウリ食ってる時が狙い目だぞ。焦んなよ。
Just wait.
霊視してあいつの動きを探るんだ。
I know, KK.
カッパがキュウリを食べている時がチャンスだぞ。
I know. Just wait. I think with Kappa is they can catch me very, very easily and very fast. Just go to that platform and start eating, buddy. Magatama, mine.
お前も妖怪の考えが分かってきたな。
This looks like
そんなことないよ。
a boss fight area.
足元に気をつけろよ。油断すると転ぶぞ。
What is this place? You can't be serious. I told you. you for real? It's you. Done.
こんなものかな。
Let's clean this. Nice. Credits. No side missions? Wow. We're already almost done with this. Wow. Didn't expect this. Continue. Where? Jesus statue. So. Enzo. Hi. Almost done with the Shinzos.
見守ってくれそ
そうだな。
Almost done with the Shinzo statues. Almost.
自分が慈悲深く覚えてくるぜ。
Next. Okay. What else? Just one mega time and we're done. Where? Did I already get that? Oh, the sickled squirrel. Let's go and capture it. This place already. There you go.
いたぞ、かまいたちだ。あいつはこっちを気にしていない。動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。
Come on, touch you. Super quick. It is fast, but not super fast. Still, it's annoying.
奴の動きが止まったぞ。
Where? Makatama.
お
Done.
前も妖怪好きだね。
好きとはちょっと違うかな。
Okay, let's transfer the space that we have now and hopefully we will have 100% ratio here. I hear some disgusting sounds. Is it? This guide, where to go? There! Next. Those are the tricycles we are breaking. Where? Guide. Guide. Okay, there. Let's transfer what we have right now and see if they are enough. Come on, I want to finish off this deck. Yeah, 1,599. Okay. Do we manage to 100% it now? Yeah, 100%. The Kappa-Gaiki Tori gate is done. Completely. Finished. I still need some more work with this one. Show me the skills, please. Okay, so I only need 2 more Magatabas and we're done with this one as well. Speed boost or speed grab. What is them called? Grab. Let's finish this one. 5 more skill points. By the way, kick investigations, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Literally 1 more left. Kick investigations are literally only 20. So 1 more and we're done. So, I honestly don't know how many of these there are. Key files, no idea. Occasions, absolutely no idea. Key items, looks like there is only 1 more to go. Food items, looks like we have by now already unlocked all of them. Characters, don't know, no idea. Anyway, I'm going to save the game here. And I'm going to stop our session today here. Because of 2 reasons. One, I'm getting very sick and dizzy for some reason. I feel I'm going to vomit. Secondly, I'm very tired. As in major fatigue overall. I'm not tired of the game itself, I'm just tired physically. We are doing our very best to finish the game as soon as possible. We've been right now recording for 3 hours and a half. If I were really sick of the game, I would have cancelled it completely altogether early on. Anyway, I believe that once we finish with this game, Ghostwire Tokyo, we're going to go back to playing hopefully Dungeons 3. Once we do that game, I'll upload the videos for Prince of Persia Trilogy, hopefully. And then we're going to go to Kagero Games, Deception. And I have already prepared 2 more games for you that were not unlisted. So you better look out for these 2 because they are, one is indie and the other one I believe it's a AAA. But it's a really good one. Why do I keep just torturing myself with this number of hours? I don't know. Anyway, I'd like once more to thank all of my subscribers, supporters, fans, followers, and friends. Marcos, Rogue Agent Karudan, ZPTV123, Arford, especially for joining us, even if it was for a brief moment. And Cryfield. Thank you very much, all of you, for your continuous support and viewership with me whenever it's possible. I'd like also to thank all of the free YouTube friends Discord server, alongside with all the Beasts of the Altered Empire members. Thanking them, peace be upon you all by name. Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Luxbar, Marcus, Nato Crash, Mark Icy, Rogue Agent Karodan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew Elvin11, Slagata Cron 85, Arforel, Maselpan Gaming, and finally Bob Express. Until the next session happens, whenever that would be. This has been with you, Invisible, from Invisible's Gaming channel, striking out your heart from the dark side of the moon. and YouTube's first ever Untitled Slasher. And this has been with you, Invisible Project. Let's play the project Ghostwire Tokyo for the PC, 100% walkthrough, start to finish blind. I started playing this game the very day I was able to put my hands on it, and so far I've been doing with it quite well, especially when it comes to completion. Let me quickly check just when was the first day I started playing this game at, because I am kind of curious right now. For how long have I been playing this game in order for us to reach where we have reached so far now? Let me check here. YouTube Creators Studio. Because supposedly, if you ignore all the side quests, all of them, alongside all the Magatamas and all the Jinzo statues, like 90% of the game, you can just play through the main game, main story, in around 15 hours maximum, according to what the developers themselves said. Wait a moment, please. Give me a second here, because for some reason, YouTube is asking me now to verify myself. Did something happen? Give me a moment, please. Here we go. Okay, looks like my something happened with my login information. Yes, it is me. Okay. Weird. This is seriously weird. Did someone... Wait a minute. Did someone actually try to sign into my account? Did someone actually try to hack into my account? Yes, this is still recording right now, because Google gave me the verification request. Wait a minute. What is this? Check activity. Did someone actually try to hack my account? Secure account, that was me. Just now? No, this is me. Okay. Looks like I better, just in case, change my password later. This is too weird. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Live. This is part 12 by now. When was part 1 at? Part 1 was 25th of March. 25th of March. of March. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 weeks ago. I began playing this game 3 weeks ago. And now we are almost finishing it. Well, that was good. At least to know. Anyway, I hope you to stay everybody safe. Best of luck for you all. And take care. Stay healthy. Stay careful. Stay safe. Invisible with you. Sign out. Invisible with you. Sign out. Yeah. I sometimes do not speak out clearly my words. Anyway, the end of the stream.